Good morning, student. This is math lecture, maths paper 2, 6th chapter, differential equation. Syllabus of the differential equation, order and degree of differential equation, formation of differential equation, solution of differential equation, types of differential equation, application of differential equation. Then definition of differential equation. An equation containing an dependent variable and differential coefficient of dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called a differential equation, or equation which contains the derivative of a function is called differential equation. Okay, you know what is the equation. Equation means left hand side is equal to right hand side. In that equation, if the derivative of function is present, then that equation is called as a differential equation. So the following are differential equation. First, dy upon dx is equal to cos x. Second, d2y upon dx square plus k square y is equal to 0. Third, d2y upon dt square plus d2x upon dt square is equal to x. Here x and y are functions of t. Fourth, r dr upon d theta plus cos theta is equal to phi. These are the examples of differential equation. Then order and degree of the differential equation. Definition: order. The order of a differential equation is the highest order of the derivative appearing in the equation. Example 1, x square d2y upon dx square plus 3x dy upon dx plus 4y is equal to 0. Order is 2. Here see the d2y. Uh, Power of the d is 2 here and power of the d is here 1. So d2y, uh, the highest power of the d is called as the order. So order is 2, the highest order of the derivative is 2. Then second example, d3y upon dx cube the whole square plus xy dy upon dx minus 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. Here in the second equation, power of the d is 3. So order is 3. The highest order of the derivative is 3. Third, third example, r into dr upon d theta plus cos theta is equal to phi theta. The order is, see, the derivative of d is highest power, derivative of d, the power of d is 1. So order is 1. The highest order of the derivative is 1. Then definition of degree. The degree of differential equation is the power of the highest order derivative present in the equation. Now degree is what? The degree of the differential equation is the power of the highest order derivative present in the equation. See example, d d3y upon dx cube the whole square plus dy upon dx the whole square is equal to e raised to x. Here the uh, here the order of d is what? 3. So d3, so power of d3 is 2. So degree is 2. Power of the highest order derivative present in the equation is 2. Then second equation, d raised to 4y upon dx 4 is equal to 1 plus dy upon dx the whole square raised to cube. Here the highest power of the d is what? 4, and that raised to is 1. Here raised to is 1. So degree is 1. So power of the highest order derivative present in the equation is 1. Now remarks. First, while finding the degree of the differential equation, it must be expressed as polynomial equation in the derivative dy upon dx, d2y upon dx square, or etc. If we consider the differential equation dy upon dx is equal to cos of dy upon dx, then the differential equation cannot be expressed as a polynomial in dy upon dx. Hence, the degree of this equation cannot be determined. Second, the order and the degree of the differential equation are always positive integer. Order and the degree are always positive. Third, dy upon dx is also denoted by y dash, d2y upon dx square is also denoted by y double dash, d3y upon dx cube is also denoted by y triple dash, and so on. Exercise 6.1. Determine the order and degree of each of the following differential equation. There are three problems. One is d2y upon dx square plus x dy upon dx plus y is equal to 2 sin x. Okay, so first we will see the solution of the first. First, d2y upon dx square plus x into dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 sin x. See here, order is, we will see the, to find the order, what is the highest power of the d. Okay, if we find the order, then find out the highest the order of that d is what is the power, is the degree. See here, now in this d2y upon dx square, highest power of d is 2, and here the power of d is 1, right? So the highest power of d is 2, so order is 2. And then to find out the degree, see the d2y upon dx square raised to 1, so our degree is 1, right? Then second, cube root of 1 plus dy upon dx the whole square, cube root of 1 plus dy upon dx square is equal to d square y upon dx square. Okay, so 1 plus dy upon dx square raised to 1 by 3 is equal to d2 y upon dx square. Cubing on both the sides, so the cube root will get cancelled from the left hand side, so it is 1 plus dy upon dx the whole square is equal to d d2y upon dx square raised to 3. So now here on the left hand side, dy upon dx power of d is 1, and in the right side power of d is 2. So by definition of order and degree, the order is 2. Now see the d2y upon dx square having power 3, so degree is 3. Then third is dy upon dx is equal to 2 sin x plus 3 upon dy upon dx. Therefore dy upon dx the whole square is equal to 2 sin x plus 3. By definition of order and degree, order is what? Dy upon dx, uh, power of d is 1, so order is 1. Then dy upon dx the whole power is 2, so degree is 2. Now the seventh problem, d2y upon dx square the whole square plus cos dy upon dx is equal to 0. Since the given differential equation cannot be expressed as a polynomial in differential coefficient, the degree is not defined. By definition of order and degree, order is 2 because d is 2, d raised to 2, so order is 2, but the degree is not defined because it is not a polynomial function, right? Then eighth problem, 1 plus dy upon dx square, dy upon dx the whole square raised to 3 by 2 is equal to 8 d2y upon dx square. Now here 3 upon 2 is raised to 3 upon 2 on the left hand side. So squaring both the side we get 1 plus dy upon dx the whole square raised to 3, because upon 2 will cancel with the square. So raised to 3 is equal to x square into d2y upon dx square the whole square. By definition of order, by definition of order here, the order is what? 2, and degree is also 2. Now 6.2, obtain the differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants C1 and C2. Okay, now here the equation is given, we have to obtain differential equation, and they with the eliminating the arbitrary constant. Here in the equation arbitrary constant are present, we have to eliminate that arbitrary constant and then find out the differential equation, that is in the form of dy upon dx. See the first, uh, first x cube plus y cube is equal to 4ax. Here a is a arbitrary constant. So see solution, x cube plus y cube is equal to 4x, give the equation 1. Here a is the arbitrary constant. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. So we get 3x square plus 3y square dy upon dx is equal to 4a. Since it is differentiate with respect to x, so when 3y square y cube will become 3y square dy by dx. So give, this is second equation. Substituting equation 2 in equation 1, so we get x cube plus y cube is equal to 3x square plus 3y square dy by dx into x. So x cube plus y cube is equal to uh, y cube is equal to 3x cube plus 3xy square divided by dx. Therefore 2x cube plus 3xy square divided by dx minus y cube is equal to 0. Obtain the differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants C1 and C2. Y is equal to a cos log x plus b sin log x. Give this equation as number 1. Here a and b are two arbitrary constant, right? So differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. So we get dy upon dx is equal to a is constant, then derivative of cos x is minus of sin log x into derivative of log x, that is 1 upon x. So it becomes minus a sin log x upon x plus b derivative of sin is cos of log x, and derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So upon x. Then this right hand side divide x, in the denominator x we will take here, so it will become on the left side multiplication. So x divided by dx is equal to minus a sin log x plus b cos log x. Again differentiate with respect to x, we get since there are two arbitrary constants, so we have to divide, so we have to differentiate twice. So again differentiating with respect to x, we get, now here in the left hand side x into dy by dx. So apply u into v formula. So x into derivative of dy by dx is d2y upon dx square plus dy by dx into derivative of x is 1 is equal to minus a derivative of sin is cos, so cos of log x upon x uh, plus b derivative of cos is minus of sin log x, so minus b sin log x into derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Therefore x square d2y upon dx square plus x dy by dx is equal to minus is common in the bracket a cos log x plus b sin log x. Then x square d2y upon dx square plus x dy by dx is equal to minus y from equation 1. So we get d2 x square d2y upon dx square plus x dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Then next is y is equal to c1 e raised to 2x plus c2 e raised to 5x. So give this equation number 1. Here c1 and c2 are the arbitrary constant. So two arbitrary constants are there, so we have to differentiate twice. So first differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. So we get dy by dx is equal to 2 c1 e raised to 2x plus 5 c2 e raised to 5x. Give the equation 2. Again differentiate with respect to x, we get d2y upon dx square is equal to 2 into 2c1 e raised to 2x plus 5 into 5 c2 e raised to 5cx. Therefore, d2y upon dx square is equal to 4c1 e raised to 2x plus 2 plus 25 c2 e raised to 5. This is third equation. Equation 1, 2, 3 in c1 e raised to 2x and c2 e raised to 5x are consistent. Therefore, determinant of this is equal to 0. Therefore, in the determinant form, in the first row, y 1 1, then dy upon dx 2 5. In the third row, d2y upon dx square 4 25 is equal to 0. Therefore, y into 50 minus 20 minus 1 into 25 dy by dx minus d5 minus 5 d2y upon dx cube plus 1 into 4 dy by dx minus 2 d2y upon dx square is equal to 0. Therefore, 30y minus 25 dy by dx plus 5 d2y upon dx square plus 4 dy by dx minus 2 d2y upon dx square is equal to 0. Therefore, 3 d2y upon dx square minus 21 dy by dx plus 30y is equal to 0. Dividing both the sides by 3, we get d2y upon dx square minus 7 dy by dx plus 10 y is equal to 0. Second is the alternate method of this. Now, 6.2 third problem is y is equal to e raised to minus 2x into a cos x plus b sin x. Give this is the number 1. Here a and b are the arbitrary constant. Dividing both sides of 1 by e raised to minus 2x, so we get y into e raised to 2x is equal to a cos x plus b sin x. Give this is number 2. Differentiate with respect to x, we get y into 2 e raised to 2x plus e raised to 2x dy by dx is equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. Then therefore e raised to 2x common in bracket dy by dx plus 2y is equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. Again differentiating with respect to x, we get e raised to 2x common into d2y upon dx square plus 2 dy by dx plus dy by dx plus 2y into 2 e raised to 2x is equal to minus a cos x minus b sin x. Therefore, e raised to 2x into d2y upon dx square plus 2 dy by dx plus 2 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to minus common a cos x plus b sin x. Therefore, e raised to 2x into bracket d2y upon dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to minus y e raised to 2x from 2. So, dividing both sides by e raised to 2x, we get d2y upon dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 4y is equal to minus y. Therefore, d2y by dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 5y is equal to 0. Fourth problem, from the differential equation of family of lines having intercept A and B on coordinate axes respectively. Solution, let the equation of family of lines with intercepts A and B on the coordinate axis be x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. Give this is equation 1, where a and b are arbitrary constant. Differentiate, so two arbitrary constants are there. Differentiating 1 with respect to x, we get 1 upon a plus 1 upon b into dy by dx is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 upon b into dy by dx is equal to minus 1 upon a. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus b upon a. Differentiating, again differentiating with respect to x, we get d2y upon dx square is equal to 0, which is the required differential equation. Then find the differential equation of the ellipse whose major axis is twice its minor axis. See the solution. Let the equation of the ellipse be x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Give this is equation 1. Since the major axis is twice the minor axis, 2a is equal to 2 of 2b. Therefore, a is equal to 2b. Give this is second equation. Substituting 2 in equation 1, so we get x square upon 2b square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Therefore, x square upon 4b square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Therefore, x square plus 4y square is equal to 4b square. Differentiating with respect to x, we get 2x plus 8y dy by dx is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 4y dy by dx is equal to 0, which is the required differential equation. Now, 6. Form the differential equation of all parabolas whose axis is the x-axis. See the solution. Since the required parabola has its axis along x-axis, its vertex is any point on x-axis and focus on x-axis. Let A is h comma 0 be the vertex. Therefore, its equation is of the form y minus 0 the whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h, that is y square is equal to 4a x minus h. Give this is equation 1, where a and h are the arbitrary constant, so two constants are there. So differentiating equation 1 with respect to x, we get 2y dy by dx is equal to 4a. Therefore, y dy by dx is equal to 2a. This is the second equation. Again differentiating with respect to x, we get y d2y upon dx square plus dy by dx into dy by dx is equal to 0. Therefore, y d2y upon dx square plus dy by dx the whole square is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. So here your 6.1 and 6.2 is completed. Thank you.